Hello Taurus, welcome back to Timsy's Naked Tarots. Don't worry, Timsy is not naked. The tarot reads are naked, by which I mean I strip out as much astrology as I can by using this plain deck here to bring in the person or type of person, or the star sign or type of star sign of the person that we are doing the read about or with. And in this case, this is someone who is leading you astray, okay, or someone who is guiding you the wrong way, maybe. Okay, so it is a 7 of spades. The 7 of spades is an older air sign, maybe 5 to 6 years older, I suppose. Okay, this all comes from the new moon in Scorpio read I done when the moon was new in Scorpio, so coming up to about a month ago. I'm catching up, don't worry. And it doesn't matter that the original All Signs Overview read was done a month ago, because the reads themselves are timeless. So when you see them is when you need them. It doesn't matter if you are watching that new moon in Scorpio read in 3 weeks' time. It's still going to be the same to you, because we're all on different timelines. We're all traveling to the same destination, but we're all taking our own routes to get there, which means we go at different speeds as well. It means some of us get to this read early, some of us get to it late, but we all get to it eventually. Okay, so you had the 5 of Wands come out for you in that All Signs Overview. So this is some form of conflict. There could be a conflict within yourself about this. There could be a conflict with them. The whole thing, what's being led astray, is a conflict. Maybe you and your partner are arguing over a silly matter, and one or the other is leading astray. They're leading you astray. We've got the 7 of Swords coming out with that. So this could be small lies, I'm going to say. Small, as I said, maybe you're arguing about a pointless little thing. And the 6 of Wands is telling us, well, there is a victory to be had. Maybe normally it's recognition for your hard work, but maybe you're going to recognize that you're being led astray. It could be bigger. It could be that maybe your partner isn't leading you astray about some small inconsiderate. I still can say the word small little thing. Okay, maybe it's a big thing. Maybe they're seeing someone else and leading you astray about that. They're gaslighting you, if you will. Okay, the way we'll do the energies is we will do the first card. The first card's going to be this air sign in a little bit more detail. The second card is going to be how they're leading you astray, or what they're leading you astray about. And the bottom card is the outcome from this, or perhaps how to get out of this being led astray. Okay, so I'll get a card from the bottom of the deck as well. That will be the overall energy of the read. Okay, so card from the bottom of the deck is the Magician. Okay, let's do this. And I say okay a lot, don't I? I just realised that. Right. Let's do this. The Magician. The Magician is sort of like an energy of everything's ready. Okay, when a magician is preparing their trick, they put all the various different aspects, what they need to have placed into place before they even show the trick to the public. And then at the last minute, they do all the little, what looks like magic bits, making you look in different directions, making you distracted by things as they suddenly pull something out of thin air, but it weren't out of thin air. It was actually under the table. And what you didn't realize is when they were making you laugh, they quickly put their hand under the table and got it. Okay, so it's kind of like that. It's kind of like an illusion, but everything is ready to go now. Everything's ready for that final finale. So, 7 of Cups. Choices. This Aquarian has choices. Maybe you're one of their choices, and they're leading you down the road of you are the only choice, but actually they're entertaining a lot of other ideas at the same time. And notice I call them ideas and not people. Maybe they are entertaining people. Maybe this is nothing to do with about a romance or anything like that. Maybe this is to do with work, and they're stringing you along that way. Okay, maybe they're You work at a pub with lots of other barmaids and barmen and all that, waiters and waitresses, and they're making it look like you're going to get the managerial position, but there's also all those other people that could be leading you astray that way. So things, yeah. So let's see what else comes out with this. We've got the Four of that's why I said Wands. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the Empress, and the World. Nice 2 major arcanas at the end there. Okay, so yeah, this person has a lot of choices in front of them at the moment. They are holding on to something. They seem to yeah, they seem to be a little bit greedy. They seem to, I don't know, take all the time, okay, with that Four of Pentacles. So maybe if it is a work environment, in this particular case, they're the sort of person who you come in, you do your 9 till 5, and they kind of like expect you to do like another hour for free, and they're not going to pay you for it, okay? Or they ask you to do these little jobs here and there, which is beyond what your job description goes by, but they're not giving you any extra money for it, okay? The Eight of Wands is talking about sort of like going forward. They're always like they're always on to the next thing, even before the first thing's finished. They seem to lose interest in whatever once it's up and running and going, then moving on. They're sort of bored with that idea. The Empress and the World, they do seem to be in a position of authority of some description with them too. They're starting something new. Maybe this is a new phase of their life. Maybe this is another new project. But they're moving on to this new. I'm actually going to say it's a new them. Okay, maybe they kept promising that they are going to go to the gym and get healthy, and they're actually now moving on to that. They're actually now doing that. They're actually backing up one of their idle threats, so to speak. Okay, so maybe in a romantic case, this is someone who is greedy. They've got lots of choices in front of them there. You might be the one, but they're also greedy, so they want more, and they are moving forward to get more. And those idle threats of going and getting more, that's what they're doing. Okay, with the Empress and the World. What is wrong with my light today? It just doesn't seem right. Oh, there you go. That's a little bit better. Okay, let's see if we right. So crossing this is the King of Swords. As I said, they seem to be in a place of authority. They think they know the truth, and they're acting upon that truth all the time. Okay, this is kind of like how this person is made up. They always think, yeah, they're right, everyone else is wrong, we're going to do it my way, or you can just not bother. Okay, I actually know someone like that. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, this is how they're leading you astray. And I'm going to say with this Wheel of Fortune, they're leading you astray with, like what I said up here. Perhaps they're promising you the managerial job, but they've also promised another couple of people that managerial job. Okay, so you're being led astray about your future, your future fortunes, your future position in the company, your future in the relationship. Yeah, they're saying one thing, but they're not necessarily going to be delivering that to you. They might, but currently at the moment they're leading you astray about it. Whatever they're saying about it is probably not the right way they're going to go. Okay, so we got the Queen of Swords, we have got the Moon, we got the Wheel of Fortune again. Oh, okay, and then we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so how they're leading you astray, they know the truth, but they're not acting upon the truth about this. So they know that you might be the best person, but they're not acting upon that. They know that you might be the love of their life, but they're not acting upon that. They know that you might just be another person that warms their bed on a certain day of the week, but they're not acting about that either. Yeah, they're not committing to you as that job position. They're not committing to you as being a bed warmer every day of the week. With the moon coming out there, they keep a lot of secrets. They're hiding a lot of stuff from you. Okay, they're keeping you in the dark. They're not telling you everything. Well, we kind of know that because we're doing a leading astray read. So, but that's what the universe is telling us as well. And maybe it's a little bit deeper and darker than I'm making it out with that moon card. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune coming out with the Seven of Pentacles, this is telling us that you will get what you want. This is kind of like a little outcome. I notice I keep fiddling with the cards, and I'm kind of think I'm trying to do that and separate them, but I keep pushing them back. So it's kind of separate, but it is linked. The Wheel of Fortune here, yeah, which they're not giving you, they're dangling in front of your face as I don't know, like a lure, is actually going to swing round and actually come into play, but it's going to in a little while. The Seven of Pentacles is all about timing. It's either you're watching this and the timing is now, it's now going to happen, and you've all gone through the beginning part of this, or you've got to go through the beginning part of this before the timing is right for it all to go through. Okay, crossing this is the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, whatever it is, they're not giving their all, and this is how they're leading you astray. They could be giving you all six of those pentacles, but they're holding five back and just giving you one. And it's like, well, that's all you need. It's like what I said about you do your 9 till 5, and then they want a little bit extra out of you for nothing. Okay, that's kind of like what this Six of Pentacles is saying, of how they're leading you astray. They're sort of like getting that extra out of you by promising you or giving you the impression that you're going to get that promotion, but not actually delivering on that promotion. They're just giving you the impression of it, not all of it. Okay, so let's have a little look, see at the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is all about movement, and this is like the outcome slash way to sort this out. It's all about moving away from things that aren't working and moving towards things that are. Okay, so it's kind of saying on this whole, I feel this is more sort of work orientated than person orientated or relationship orientated, but there is a bit of everything mixed into this one. If it's a work thing, and they keep promising you a promotion or keep promising you a pay rise and you're never getting it, it's time to go. It's time to walk away. When the time is right, you'll know when the time is right. It's time to move on. It's not working for you. Go and find something what is. Go and work somewhere else. Get that promotion. Okay? Maybe you're working within the same company. Maybe you're moving to a different branch because the boss of that particular branch is too stingy to ever promote anyone. Okay? And so we got the Two of Swords. We got the Eight of Cups again. You gotta love tarot, don't you? Twice it's done this out of two different decks. Ooh, gotta love tarot. Okay. So, generally speaking, as we said about the Eight of Cups, is moving away from something what's not working. The Seven of Cups. Okay? This is them and the situation is not working. You're not getting that promotion. You're not getting that pay rise. You're not getting every day in that bed. So then you go to the Eight of Cups. I'm going to move away from the Seven of Cups. I'm going to move to the Eight of Cups. I'm going to move to something what is working. In the tarot deck, that works out to be the Nine of Cups. Moving to happiness, joy, fulfillment. Okay. Then the Nine of Cups is also moving towards your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. Okay, because it's the minor arcana of the sun. No. Whoa, where did that come from? It's the minor arcana of the star. Okay, sun, star, fair dues. The Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is a difficult choice. It's a difficult decision to make. Yeah, maybe you won't be 100% sure when it is time. Okay, maybe you might feel it's the right time, but you're apprehensive about actually leaving it. And if it is your job, it's your livelihood, it's the thing that pays your bills, your rent, your mortgage. It's a bit hard. I'm just going to clear my throat for a second. I don't know if the mic was picking up the wheeze or not, but I definitely was. And so yeah, it's not going to be an easy choice to make, but you are going to make it. The Eight of Cups, moving away again, going away from the Seven of Cups. The thing was not working, moving towards something what is working. The Nine of Cups somewhere. Okay, it's not here yet, but that's the idea of the Eight of Cups. The Three of Pentacles is work together with other people. It's work as a team, work as a unit. Possibly get the other workers on board with you. Maybe force their hand. They've got to make a decision or they lose everyone. I know it's not an easy thing to do with your workers because obviously, again, it's your job, it's your livelihood, it's your rent, your mortgage, your kids' college tuition, whatever. But try to get them on board. Try to get the team up. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay. And as I said, it's not the easiest thing to do. The Ten of Wands. It will be a burden. It will be hard. It's not going to be a walk in the park. It's going to require some sort of commitment, push, drive from you. Okay, what's crossing here? Fucking can't make this up, can you? The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is crossing this. Yeah, so we're... In a nutshell, I could have just done this with 3 cards, couldn't I? Yeah, whatever your situation, move away from it. Go to what you hope, you dream, your wish was your situation. The Nine of Cups, yeah, fulfillment. This is what drives, obviously the crossing cards are the driving energies of all these things. So this is what's driving you in this conclusion. The fulfillment, the ultimate fulfillment, the happiness, the joy, as I said as well. Working towards your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. Okay, let's have a look at what this older air sign would like to say to you if they could say anything to you. Okay, if they could talk to you right now. No holds barred. No bars hold? No hold barred, yeah. Okay. Do you still want me? Oh, so there is a little bit of a love interest. But for those of you who is all working and this was working and resonating with you as a work interest, that could be, do you still want this job? Do you still want to be here? Do you still want to be working for me? Okay, not necessarily just do you still want me. Okay, what they would say about this situation in general, listen to me. Well, of course they would. Okay, they're gaslighting you about it at the end of the day. Of course they want you to listen to them. Okay, and what would they say about this solution when you're turned your back on them and you are walking away from it? Yes, they're kind of agreeing that that's the best thing you can do. Okay, because obviously they know what they're doing to you. They know that they're gaslighting you. They know they're never going to give you that promotion. They know they're never going to commit to you if it's a relationship. So it's like, yeah, okay, fair enough, I deserve that. Yeah, that's fine. So they're going to be accepting about your final decision, what you do and where you go. And they're going to sort of just, well, walk with it. You're probably not going to get any satisfaction out of seeing them look like they've been hurt or suffering from your choice. They're just going to stroll on with it. Because up here, that's what they do. They just keep moving on to the next thing. Okay, be it another person, be it another job, be it another situation. They just move on to it. They don't really worry about it. Okay, so that is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it didn't resonate with you, oh, it is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry. Go and check out that All Signs Overview, because maybe you're working from a different aspect of your birth chart. Go and watch whatever resonates with you. Even if it's just something I say about one of the cards which makes you giggle, that's probably the one you're meant to be watching, not necessarily your star sign. Okay, so if it didn't resonate with you, just listen to what I said then. Go and check out that All Signs Overview. That's why there is a link in the description for it. If it did resonate with you, please give it the thumbs up. Let me know that you like this video and let the YouTube algorithm know that you like this video. If you didn't like this video, which there were, I would admit now, there may be a couple of issues with the sound quality today because I left my recording device in the van. Okay, my mics and things in the van. So from coming home from work last night, thus I haven't got them with me. So I'm just using the mic, what comes standard. So yeah, there could be sound quality. If you have issues of any description, you can hit the thumbs down if you want. If it's just my weird rambling at the end and you don't like that, fine. Let me know in the comments why though, because then I can do something about it. if I can do something about it. Okay, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I suggest you do so, because that way you're volunteering your energies into the tarot team part, which makes it easier for me to put on your energies to see what's going on around in your life, to make these reads resonate with you on a better level. Okay, I think that's everything. There probably is a link floating around on the screen for you by now. Hopefully, if I remember to put it on. Until the next time you are watching one of my videos, Taurus, you all be good out there.